Hey guys, welcome back. This is BigJimID and we're hitting you with another Mobius Final Fantasy video. This time, you might already be able to tell, we're in the multiplayer section. That's right. So, after the last video, I was thinking, well, you know, PvE stuff is cool, but, you know, a big portion of getting some of the powerful stuff and new weapons in the game is multiplayer, right? For example, you can come in here, you can get a variety of cards, you know, all your Sicarius cards, the rotating Sicarius cards, multiple materials to level them up from rank 3 to rank 5, as well as some limited weapons, right, based around what materials you gather and you know the multiplayer Sicariuses that you fight, right? So it looks like I've got a few of these to go yet, actually, that I've just been neglecting. So, and you know, look at we can even get summon tickets and ability tickets and fractals, 5-star fractals, mind you, and even the skill coins, which I don't touch the skill seeds or skill coins, but for the most part, it's this stuff here. And so the reason for this video is Ultima weapon is currently back, and I've been farming Ultima weapon, and I wanted to share. I know, you know, many of those of you who are more advanced players in multiplayer probably do this as well, but for those of you who maybe are newer or hadn't thought about it, you can actually solo multiplayer boss fights, right? So for this time, if you want a bunch of Heart of Sabix, but you don't want to matchmake and wait for players to get in, and then, you know, you get stuck with people who, you know, might make mistakes or their connection isn't as good, you know, it's just a bad experience, right? So if you want to be very, very quick and get these done, you can solo these by setting a deck on your own. So I'm going to show you the ones I have, and then I'm also going to go through, instead of just going through with my unbreakable bonds, lucky me, I know, I've actually created a couple other versions. I've created a mage version without it. I'll go back through this same warrior one with black materia instead. I went ahead and created a ranger one, which I haven't tested yet. And then I even created a monk one that I also haven't tested yet. But I think we could still do it with, you know, with an automated, and we letting our, as long as we let the AI know what we want to do. So, So here, I wanted to show you what I was using here. Here, I guess I could do that. So my defender deck, or sorry, this is my secondary attacker deck. Has the, you know, this is the loadout. Here is the loadout of my support deck. If you guys want more details on this, I'll show you after this, I suppose. And then my defender deck, I don't know why I made it way over here, but this is the loadout that the defender deck is going to be using. So, confirm. So let's just get into this first one. Yeah, restore. As you can tell, I was doing it earlier too. So they're all going to be automated, which we can control using our all the little stamps with the little gears on them. That will actually control the AI. If you know, maybe didn't know that, that's how you do it. So we can tell them to, you'll attack after them all, you'll attack before them all, use their ultimates, attack the guards, etc. So that's what we're going to be using to control. So for this first one, it's going to be real easy. I'm going to shift all to dark, do some debuffs, cast this twice, wait for my, there we go, my support to give me the buffs. And then I'm going to lock in these other two. Don't even matter, because with unbreakable bonds, we're actually going to just get him down to his half health right away. So we'll wait. Okay. So now for this next one, I want everybody to use their ultimates. So I clicked use ultimates please, they said okay. So now on this next round of attacks, they will use their ultimates that we all just got from my support. So my support has, I think, 2 or 3 ultimate boosters, so we should all be maxed right now. And it looks like we all are, except for my alternate attacker. So I'm gonna go ahead, hit this guy, we're gonna go shift, Grand Cross Royal Arms, go back to guard A, use ultimate on it. One last Royal Arms to finish off him and click go. Now,
It seems
my Santa Maya, which is actually my support deck right there, and the sending actually just kills both of the guards, luckily, on its own. So, I mean, that's kind of nice, right? That it automatically kills those for me, so. And applies weaken, which is kind of nice. So this one is an obvious, like, oh, hey, I didn't even need to use my ultimate here, I didn't need to use anything extra because of the damage output of Unbreakable Bonds. Which, you know, this was more to show that it can be done with just, you know, yourself, and if you set up a free support page so you don't have to buff yourself, you can just let the AI buff you, and then you're good to go. Right, many of you know that, whatever, it's a Supreme. Okay, let's do it a couple more times without Unbreakable Bonds. Right, with cards that I feel are pretty readily available. So we'll go and I'll show you. There it is, the Heart of the Sabbath. So by soloing, you do get the highest reward. All right, there we go. Yay, Mystic Tablets! Never thought I'd say that. Okay, so now we're gonna adjust the deck, like I said. And we're actually gonna swap out Bonds. Okay. For, there we go, Black Materia, the Sephiroth Dissidia card that, you know, they gave out to everybody. If you don't have this card, I would look for cards that have, does this have it? No, but the one thing that I'm looking, the reason I chose all the cards I did, was for the ignores a set, the Critical Rupture, ignores a set of the target's defense. So this is going to help you deal defense to targets who have a break gauge up, and for Ultima Weapon, can't be broken. So that's the you'll see that in all the cards I chose, right? The Mirrodin, and I think it's the Centaur is the other one that I chose, and then the Spectral Scream. We'll get to it. So for now, I'm going to do the Warrior class again. And some of you may be saying, well, you know, you're cheating with using, you know, some of your other Supremes here. I don't even use this one here. And if you want good replacements for Neo X Death, there's a couple cards you can use. Okay. There's a couple cards you can use to replace with Neo. You're basically looking to reduce their damage, right? To get their damage down. So other good cards I would suggest are Fomor, Debarrier, Unguard, boom, there you go. The Dispel, Unnecessary, and the lowers critical resist, very nice also. So that's a very, very good card when doing solo stuff for debuffs. Also this Tengu is really, really good. Debarrier, Unguard again, and Weaken is probably better, to be honest with you, than Neo. And lowers critical resist, so this is everything we need for him. So this is probably a better pick for me than Neo X Death. I don't know why, I just like having the Supreme on, I guess. But this one's really, really good. So that's also a very good card to have. Alternatives, let's see, does Coco or does Cornell Smog Curse and Weaken? That'll give you Weaken, it won't give you the Unguards. That one's okay. What does Drift Turn gives us? Stun, not gonna work. Bio, not gonna work. And Dispel, okay, not gonna work. Don't worry, you don't want that card. But basically, something with some Unguard is very good, and Weaken or Debarrier, those types of things. So Jade Jammer, Stun, Slow, Debrave, Curse, not gonna help us out here, except it'll, you know, curse them and debrave them, so they don't, you know, the Ultimate Weapon won't deal as much damage to us, but still, definitely Unbreakable Bonds, Fomor, Tengu, would be my picks. Would be my picks here. And I am, so if you guys were curious of what I'm actually using, I'm using the Heaven's Blade, right? Loadout with, actually I'm using his Murakomo because we can't break. So improve crits, exploit weakness. Normally I would be using my Braveheart, but the Braveheart, you know, it's got this painful break. It's got more improved crits in the Attune chain for using Unbreakable Bonds simultaneously multiple times in a row. But for this one, I mean, exploit weakness, that's having an extra 60%, you know, the painful break is just a dead skill right now. So since we can't break them, so that's why I'm using that. So here we can actually change this out. Like I said, we'll use Mountain Secrets there instead. This guy has that. Let's see. So when we do this one, I don't think we can swap the Jester, can we? Oh, we can. We can swap Jester. So we'll swap Jester's ability, and we'll put on Mountain Secrets, and then we'll use. Here's the. I decided of going with Knockflug because you know she has high dark damage, and again, Orpheus. Sorry, I said Centaur. I meant Orpheus, which has the critical rupture. Haven't tested this one yet. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll work out well. I guess I'll switch these out now. Hoping it works. The only problem is going to be they're not AoE, so that's kind of the benefit of having Neo X Death, is it AoEs on the two little orbs that spawn after. Oh wait, you can't use that. Whoops. Knock Flung. Water. Okay, so Knock needs a dark. We'll put Aegis. We'll put Foamer on, even though he's only level 48. It may hurt us a little bit, but we'll find out. And then I went with I actually went with the Pugilist here because I was trying to find whichever one could deal the most for monks, anyways, for those of you who could deal the most out of all my monks, the most dark damage. And I don't have very many monk cards, right? I've got a Pugilist, a Deep Diver, a Supreme Monk, and that's pretty much it. Oh, I guess I've got Tifa. Oh, here. You guys are probably gonna yell at me if I don't do this. We'll do that. Wait, where am I looking for? Pugilist. Here we go. Wait, is that who I had? 12. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Wait. Magic seems a little low now. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, back. But the Glyph Mine does 75,000. So we'll see. There's no bypassing the armor, but we'll see how this does. Haven't tested it. But now here we'll just boop, put that on there, and it should be a-okay. All right, let's get into it. Five-star. Nope. We gotta go back to the warrior. Okay. Start. So that's what I wanted to show you today. Basically, that this should be possible to solo 5-star just by building some other multiplayer decks and using the AI to do this. So we have to do Mountain Secrets first, then Shift, then Black Materia a couple times. Wait for buffs. Okay. Look at those debuffs. So good. Look at that. Yeah. Tengu is working out a little bit better because it added Weaken to him as well. And there we go. We got him taunted now. So this will go nice and smooth. The only tough. Okay, so now we're gonna hold on. I need them to cast their ultimates. So we'll say ultimates. There they go. They said okay. Sometimes they won't say okay right away. You're gonna have to keep pressing the commands you want them to do, otherwise you're in trouble. We'll do this, go over here, do the Omni Slash, and use Black Materia twice. We should be good. This should take him down or get very close.
No hard feelings.
Bang. Go Black Materia, go. Oh god.
The shiny sword of hope.
That swift 4,000 damage from my Azorian Paladin.
You never stood a chance. Be bathed in shadow.
There, so we didn't quite kill him there, but I did have a defender, so he's got the taunt up right now. And as you can see, we didn't take a lot of damage because, you know, we have defenses and buffs and stuff. So we'll just do it again. Ooh, so if you don't have the Supreme, you could use a card that gives you the boost. I'm gonna do it without, just, you know, so you guys can see that it's not required. But anything that boosts your next attack, your next ability, oh, what are the names of those cards? They're the ones that only cost 2 and give you the ignitions. Not the shifts. I mean, you could use a dark shift if you have it. I don't, which is why I'm using the the warrior card. So, but there we go. It's done. We all have a bunch of life, and he's not going to kill us with Ultima on our way out, or on his way out. We are A-okay. There we go.
Not interested.
There it is. So this time we're gonna use the, oh, wow, how did I skip 4 there? We're gonna use the mage this time. So with Mirrodin, only level 75. Apparently I've been working on it. Everything else is the same. The reason I'm not using Una on this other one is because you can't have 2 of the same ultimate jobs on. And in case you guys were wondering, the Tengu and the Fomor cards can be leveled in the Yggdrasil zones, which is very, very nice. So be sure to get in there and pick those up if you can. Well, instead of using your ability tickets, right, to upgrade them to level 5 for being a support card, like, you can just go get the books and then level it for free, right? So might as well save yourself 45 ability tickets. Here we go. Phase 1 done.
Come, blackest night.
Now we want him to use ultimates. There we go. Okay.
I will stand my ground.
If you want them to use your ultimates, and if you want your AI to all use their ultimates before you, you would say, use your ultimates, they'll say okay, and then once they have all their abilities and are waiting for you to lock in, just press I'll follow you. And then they'll lock in their attacks before you have to press okay. If you were curious of that.
Hopeless for you. You've no hope.
There we go. Alright, so this one should be completed. There we go. Alright, so yeah. Warrior down, mage down. We'll do ranger next.
That's a wrap. Kudos to the big losers.
So, like I said at the beginning of the video, I haven't actually tested the Ranger or the Monk ahead of time before recording this video, so hopefully this does enough damage. We should still be fine based on having the Defender and our support. Even if we're not able to kill him here within a couple cycles, I don't think we're going to take enough damage to die here. So we should be able to get him with the Orpheus card. We'll find out. Dark, Aegis, Requiem. Ooh, I can triple? I'll stick with 2. Let's see. I've only had to have 2 previously, so we'll stick with just two Requiem activations here. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have went with 3. Okay. That's gonna be... So now we know. It's exactly what I said before. Oh, thank God. Mountain Secrets, Black Materia, save us. Yes! Haha, it's a good thing I have an AI attacker. Okay, use ultimates. Use ultimates. Close one. They almost didn't say okay. Oh, that guy didn't get it. That guy did. They said okay, but they're not going to use ultimates. So this is going to get us. This is going to hurt a little. They're actually going to wreck us here. I'm going to use 3 on the Guardian. No, I'm going to hold on. We'll take that back. We'll actually use 1 on the Guardian there. We'll use our army of 1 here, and then we'll go back in Requiem and Requiem and Requiem. Oh boy. So you see how it kind of stuttered there? I said use it, and they didn't respond to it right away, and because of that, God, I hope we kill the, I really hope we can kill the bombs here. There we go. Okay, good. Whew. All right. Back on track. Bombs are dead. That could have been disastrous. Okay, so now I'm gonna have them use their ults again. Thank you. Just in case they haven't already. It's just gonna help give them, you know, rainbow skill seeds. So now I'm just gonna wanna, like, nuke him, right? The best I can, so. Okay, dark. That's as many as I can. So I'm actually gonna go first, so on the auto attacks, see how they're just auto attacking? It'll fill my seeds back up. That's why. But we should be able to kill him here. Easy peasy. Maybe. Hopefully. So even though Requiem is weakness, there currently are no debuffs on Ultima. So you can kind of see just how, you know, normal damage, even though we're bypassing some of his defense, because it had the ability on, it's doing okay damage.
This is the end.
But it looks like one more turn. In one more turn, we'll be able to debuff him again, which should help out a lot. It's a good thing we got him taunted again. Ouch. That was 7,000 damage to my healer. We'll be alright. Oh shoot, that dealt a lot to me too. Yikes. We should be getting rebuffed here. Yeah, okay, cool, we're fine. Sword, Aegis. Aegis, thank you. This should be it. Oh yeah, he can be extremely debuffed again. Hooray! Okay, this should be it. We should be able to have it here. And there we go. Just hit him with a taunt. Yay. Okay, GG. So the interesting to note about the foamer that we used, that we've been switching to, is that it only gave us Unguard and Debrave for 1 turn instead of 3. So it was a Hex. There was a Sabbac again, Heart of the Sabbac. So keep that in mind. Now, that may be because mine isn't complete yet. It's only level 45. But we were, oh sorry, 48. It was level 48. And maybe we need this right here, Potent Ailments, to give us more than 1 turn. But if you saw, it only added, so it gave us lowers crit resist Hex for 3 turns, but the Debarrier and the Unguard was only 1 turn of debuffs. So it's pretty much you use it that turn, you nuke him dead. So we'll have to see when that goes. Oh, I don't even have the extra abilities unlocked. Well, that'll have to happen later. My bad. Ooh, bonus. All right, let's do the last one. Let's see how this one goes. Like I said, we're gonna go through one of each job, just to kind of give those of you who may not have done this already an idea that it is possible. To farm, you know, some of these bosses by yourself. I also did this method with Sephiroth, actually. Sephiroth was also very, very easy to solo 5-star and get the, I think it was the wing. The Sephiroth's wing was the rare resource there, so. Tengu, Dark, Glyph Mine, Auto Attack, Auto Attack, Auto Attack. This isn't looking good so far. Ooh, come on. Come on, Pugilist, you got this! Oh boy. It is a 12-panel Pugilist too. I did go get all his goodies, so we'll see. 75,000 attack though, right? That's good, here we go. Oh, not bad, okay. Okay, not bad. It'll be doable. I just sat up in my chair all ready for this now to like, okay, don't mess this up. Yes, Black Materia, carry us. All right, not gonna be using ultimates here. We're getting him to this first phase. Look at all the debuffs we got on him. Easy peasy, he's going down. Okay, Dark Sword, Glyph, lock in. It's not terrible damage itself, but it is from a monk, so you're only getting 230. Oh, there we go, we got there. Okay. But it is from a monk who, you know, they just have low damage to begin with. They're attackers and breakers, not magic dealers. And the Pugilist doesn't have Scourge, which is fine, but... Alright, oh cripes, oh god. Oh god, I forgot to, oh Jesus. I forgot to tell him to use their... Okay, Final Heaven, buff me, and damaged, attack. Oh god, go. I might have just killed us all. I forgot to tell them to use their ultimates. I wasn't paying attention, chat, I'm sorry! I just said chat, this is a video. Oh, okay, one's dead.
Here I come.
Breaking my limit.
Yes, yes. Tifa? Yes. Okay.
Are you ready?
We're in the clear. Get him.
Watch this.
Now it's just the long haul, you know, to kill him now. Okay, cool. Can we use ultimates, please, this time? That would be great. All right, we did it. How are we doing on life? A-okay. We're up to okay, yeah, we're doing fine. She's taking a little bit here, but that's no worries. You're the roar of fire? Oh, don't you worry me none. So he's still got, you can't be debuffed again. I'm gonna save my mountain secrets. I'm actually just gonna glyph mine twice. Oh god, I can't glyph mine we're gonna sword shift and glyph mine twice. Here, go. Okie dokie.
It seems that this is inevitable.
And I have my ultimate again, cool.
Join chaos in oblivion.
Yeah, you show him, Hero of Despair. Alright, one more turn.
Shadow.
So as you can see, you may run into struggles with, you know, a little bit less powerful of cards, but as long as you've got Defender, Healer, you know, and you can give yourself some resistances to different damage types, you should be good like we are. This one is significantly slower than the others, where we've almost used 5 minutes of our you know, multiplayer fight. But it's going fairly well, I'd say. Like, we're not in danger of dying. We haven't lost anyone yet. And we get to debuff them here, so we should be okay. So I'm actually gonna see if I can use ultimate here and get, yes, mountain secrets, and then hit him a couple times. Apply the debuffs before the rest of my team attack. This one has 11. This one has 11 attacks, and he only used two or he has 11 actions, and he's only used 2 this turn. What in the world? That's ridiculous. Attack the boss. Oh, look at that. We got him down quite a bit by using those debuffs.
All too easy.
Black materia hype. There we go. Bing bang boom, and he's done.
Damn it.
So that was it. That's what I kind of wanted to show you. It's really quick to do.
Like
you can
training
1 man
paid
it,
off.
or you know, 1 man it, 2 man it by yourself with Supremes, but it's easily doable solo, you know, by having a full deck. Like, you don't even need Supremes to do it, and you still get the best reward. So if you guys found the information or the video in this, no, the information in this video, please hit that thumbs up button, like it, get subscribed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again for hanging out. My name's BigJimID. Have yourself a great day.